Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador. I got another Rikers Island story for y'all. Number 17. We're gonna call this one, You Don't Have to Run the Jail, but Just Don't Let the Jail Run You. Now, when I see a whole bunch of people making these jail stories and these Rikers Island stories, there's a lot that goes unsaid. And one of those things is that majority of the people in jail, in a house or a mod or a unit, majority of those people will not run the jail at any one point. Majority of those people will not run the jail, and only a small percentage will. And that small percentage, a large percentage of those people usually are working with the police. So it's like you're basically a sellout. So those people who claim that they was running the jail, running the houses, all crazy, these are people who possibly work with police to get other people removed from the house who are a threat, to get other people exposed for situations, kiss asses who oppress their own people and like that gangster. Do your jail time. Don't let the time do you. You don't have to run the jail. Just don't let the jail run you. I mean, out of that very small percentage of people who run the jail, there is a small percentage of people who don't run the jail, but they basically get to do whatever they want. And then being to do whatever you want, there comes a price with that as well. And the price of that is that doesn't come for free. A lot of times you're not a gang member, or you're a person who's trying to get into a gang, and you would have to climb the ranks or establish very early on that you're not afraid to be violent. A lot of times you don't have to run the house. Long as you're willing to be violent for your respect and you won't let nobody touch you or take nothing from you or make you do anything you don't want to do, then you already know how to bid. You already are a person who's going to gain his or her respect within that jail system. It's as simple as that. Just be somebody who has respect for themselves. Simple as that. Just be somebody who you're not gonna let nobody say anything disrespectful to you without you going upside their head. As long as you're known as somebody who will go upside somebody's head over disrespect, you don't have to run the house, because you can still come and go as you please. You know what I'm saying? It's the extra pussy dudes, the dudes who were acting real big and gangster outside in the street, and then they get locked up. They're afraid to get their ass whooped. These are the dudes that are washing underwear. You know what I mean? These are the dudes that are cleaning up unnecessarily. These are the dudes that are giving commissary up, phone calls up. You know what I'm saying? The dudes that really didn't know what they was getting themselves into, and they're afraid of the funk. As long as you're not afraid of the funk, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta fight for your respect. There's no way around that. That's the only way to maintain your dignity, maintain your self-respect, and also keep a code of ethics within your jail ecosystem. And it's as simple as this. You touch me, I'm gonna kick your ass. If you steal anything from me and I find out who you are, I'm gonna kick your ass. Just stay out of my way, I'll stay out of yours. Don't disrespect me, I won't disrespect you. You can't be afraid to get your ass kicked. That's why it's very important that you need to understand that you don't have to run the jail. Most dudes talking about jail stories, they have not ran a whole jail dorm, but it's okay. You don't judge them by whether they ran a whole jail or not. You judge them by, did they stand tall? Did they maintain their principles? Did they go to jail and they kept it positive, except for when somebody tried to play them? Because if it's somebody who's quiet and they don't bother nobody, they may stay in their cell all the time reading and stuff like that, you gotta respect that. But if somebody disrespect that man gonna deal with that in any violent way he choose. Whether he gonna punch somebody in the face, you know what I'm saying? Whether he's going to cut that person, stab that person, that's his prerogative. But still, all in all, it's important to know that you don't have to run the jail. You just can't let the jail run you. Don't go into the jail and just become consumed with everything going on, getting caught up in the gang stuff, getting caught up in the drug stuff, because that's the quickest way to then allow the jail to run you, because now you stuck into the politics of it all, you know what I'm saying? This is when you start getting into things like gambling and juggling, which I already stated in the earlier video. It can get you killed. Like, it can seriously get you killed or hurt a lot and very bad at the least, you know. If you want to maintain your own peace of mind and you don't want the jail to run you, then all you got to do is mind your fucking business. Mind your business. Don't try too hard to make friends. Keep a safe and respectable distance from everybody. Respect yourself and respect everyone around you. But when you give respect and respect is not reciprocated, then you gotta reciprocate back that negative energy. And you can't hesitate. You know, like Rikers Island is gladiator school for real. And it's really either eat or get ate. So you gotta decide, you know, are you gonna be scared to get your ass whooped? Are you gonna be scared to be violent and then let the jail run you? Or are you gonna man up and put your big boy drawers on because you're already in there? The decision is yours. Peace, love. Don't go to jail, but if you do, these are the steps to maintain your sanity and your respect in them.
Really the hottest nigga, you gon' respect this lava. I'm shooting it if I pull it, boy, make sure you want this drama. I bring it to you like it's Law and Order SVU. Turn you to a vegetable, now you look good inside a soup. Family come from Bishopville, but I grew up in that Bronx Zoo where they shoot you dead in the street and then dance all on top of you, and I do what I gotta do.